lived in the late 1800s, and he's called the father of sociology. He's associated with the functionalist paradigm that we'll be talking about, and this is where he believes that all social structures serve a function, and that social structures actually maintain order and stability in society. He also talks about the collective conscious, which is the totality of beliefs and sentiments common to average citizens of the same society. Collective conscious is almost like culture, and we all end up subscribing to that. Collective conscious goes on after people die and can pass from generation to generation. So people enter society and they are shaped by society, and when they leave, society goes on. He also talks about solidarity, that people have a connectedness to a group, and the tighter the group, the more solidarity exists, the more common bonds, and the more cohesion. And when people don't have this, when people are disconnected from a group, or there's a loose group structure, people can suffer from anomie, which is a sense of normlessness. We'll talk a little bit more about each of these ideas in the following slides to make this clear. Think of the pressure that you get from society. I have this little cartoon here where you see the little devil and angel on the shoulders of a person. And that's this moral conscience that we get from the outside. That's actually society talking to you and telling you what you can do and what you can't do, what's acceptable behavior and what's not acceptable behavior. And Durkheim sees this external pressure exerting power over the individual, and then we end up internalizing that. We can do it in many ways. For religion is one of the ways that Durkheim spends a lot of time talking about. But even think of how your parents end up influencing you, how your peers end up influencing you, how all of the people in society and culture end up influencing your behaviors. Other cultures have different types of behaviors that are acceptable that we might not see as acceptable here, and vice versa. This is what he talks about, society being on the outside, exerting its pressure on us. And this for Durkheim is the collective conscious.